Hi everyone and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be for each zodiac sign and we're going to look into the month of August. So we're just going to get August messages for every sign. And I'm going to be using my Rainbow Tarot. If I get drawn to other decks, I'll let you guys know as and when I use them. But I'm feeling this one today. So let's see. August, and we're going to start with Aries. So, one second, let me just check everything's ready. There we go. So, Aries, your month of August. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So Aries, August is about growing your money. This is about moving forwards with maybe a career goal. Perhaps you've got a business or an idea that you want to start working on. August, you are going to feel very money focused. You are going to want to change your material world. 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you are tired of challenges, Aries. You have had so many obstacles and I feel like you've persevered through all these difficulties and now you're just so focused on the goal that you want. So whatever it is that you are trying to achieve this month, you've got the determination. I feel like everything in your environment is really working with you as well. It seems like things are fitting into place and you do have a really good foundation that you are building upon. It seems like you've done the learning, you've done the research, and now this comes to the implementation stage. So you are taking your knowledge and your experience and you are using it to try to maybe start a new business or just move forwards with an idea. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't rush. So this month you are being guided to kind of slow down a little bit. Don't feel like you need to rush everything. It is happening. You're making progress, but you can continue to be patient with this. I do feel like, you need to slow down this month and just kind of work with the energies of the month, listen to your intuition. I don't know why my throat chakra has gone so tight. Maybe you are struggling with communication this month, Aries. I'm not too sure. Maybe you're finding it difficult to, speak about your ideas, or perhaps you're just feeling quite kind of within yourself this month. I feel like, you're kind of keeping your business to yourself. You want to see success, and I feel like in the past you've maybe shared a bit too many of your ideas and it's led to disappointment. We've got the Empress and the Three of Swords, so 2 number 3s. So your angels and your guides are really around you, protecting you this month, Aries. Now that Empress, I feel like she's fierce. Look at her face in this deck. She is not your typical Empress. She is ready to make something of herself. She's ready to claim her power, receive her recognition and rewards. So I feel like this month, maybe you are dealing with a bit of heartbreak here. Maybe there is a bit of disappointment, but this seems to be fueling you forwards. It feels like whatever disappointing situation has been on your mind, you are using that to fuel your success. This is what's motivating you to move forwards, to pursue what you are ambitious about. In the past, Aries, you've lived too much in your head. Maybe you've lived out whole fantasy scenarios in your mind, and it feels like you're disappointed of seeing your 3D circumstances not reflecting what it is that you are thinking about. So yeah, you're just like super driven and focused, and you're really motivated on achieving your success. It does seem like using your feminine energy this month would be really beneficial. You're known for being very action oriented, which is great. That has its place, but this month don't forget to let things flow towards you as well. You've already invested a lot of energy and you do need to be receptive and be open in order to receive some of your rewards. But yeah, this month it really is a month of healing. I feel like a disappointment is going to be healed and you're just going to feel very able to move forward, very able to bring your ideas to life. I do want to say that by the end of this month, you're going to be very fulfilled emotionally, and also like in your material realm, you're going to feel like you've got a lot of success, you're really provided for. So yeah, let me just further clarify this Three of Swords. Let's just check on this Three of Swords energy. Seven of Cups. So something that you were dreaming about has let you down or disappointed you. I feel like the disappointment here was definitely because your ideas just weren't matching up with that, you know, what you could see physically. So, you know, you were just feeling disappointed that your dreams just weren't coming to fruition fast enough. So that's why you're choosing to move forwards this month and act on this and use the disappointment as fuel for that. You know, if you're disappointed that you don't see something in your environment, this month you can make it happen. You can create it, bring it to life. Okay, Aries, let's move on to Taurus now. So Taurus, the month of August for you. Page of Cups. So interestingly, Taurus, it feels like you are having a slower month. I'm showing that the last few months have been very action based, very fast. It feels like you've struggled to stay grounded at times because there's been so much going on. But I want to say that this is the time to fill your cup up. I feel like you've let lots of people you know, take from you. I feel like there's been lots of difficult relationships around you that you've been navigating recently, and this month your guides definitely want you to take some time and fill your cup up, because look, Queen of Cups, you need to you know, kind of rest and rejuvenate here. You need to get back to a balanced emotional place. Five of Swords, I do think there's been a conflict or a disagreement with someone, and this is what's, you know, kind of been weighing quite heavily on you the last couple of months. But like I said, this month you're ready to balance that out. It feels like you want to put the past behind you. You want to move forwards. You know, you have been either hurt in some kind of competition, or someone hasn't considered your feelings in a matter, and you know it has hurt you. It has caused a lot of upset here, but I feel like, you know, you want to move past this now. You do want to put that behind you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you want to get back to your, you know, your happy place. You want to you know, focus on your abundance. You want to feel successful and stable again. It seems like this month you're really just kind of putting a bit of a security blanket around you. There's lots of nurturing energy coming through. I do feel a little bit of kind of like sacral, so sexual, creative energy coming through for you this month as well. Taurus, I want to say that you are going to make a decision this month, and you are deciding what you're leaving behind, what you're moving forwards with. So it might be that someone who has, you know, kind of ignored your feelings in a situation, you might be cutting ties with that person. You know, there's maybe a decision that you need to make here so that you can feel fulfilled and balanced again. So perhaps you're cutting out some immature people or an immature person, and it's only once you've done that you can actually rest and recover. It seems like if you are surrounding yourself with the same kind of immature or negative people and situations, then you're going to struggle to fill that cup back up. You know, you need to remove those situations from your environment before you can feel you know, really secure and work on your confidence again. Okay, Gemini. So let's see, Gemini, the month of August. What can Gemini expect for the month of August? Gemini, we have the Seven of Cups. So you do have a choice to make here, Gemini, and you're being guided not to start overthinking this and not to start worrying. It feels like you are worried about choosing the wrong thing. So maybe you've got a couple of different paths here that you want to explore, but you're not sure which one is going to give you the most benefit or satisfaction. So you could be feeling a little bit confused about what your options are, and also like what the long-term outcome is. You know, it seems like you want to know the future before you take that first step, but unfortunately it feels like you need to experiment a little bit. So yeah, we have the High Priestess. So Gemini, this month, unfortunately, you are dealing with some kind of secret or mystery here. There's elements to this situation that are meant to stay unknown, and I know that you really want to work everything out, and you want to make the right choice, but it feels like you've got to trust your intuition. This month is all about, spiritual development for you, Gemini. The more you trust your intuition, the more empowered you're going to feel, the better the choices you make. It seems like you've made a wrong choice in the past, and you know that you've done this from a place of ego, but you're so, mistrusting of yourself. It's like you're scared you're going to rush and you make the wrong choice again in the future. Knight of Swords. So yeah, you see how in the past you've rushed your decisions and you're trying to slow down, but at the same time you're feeling that urge to I just need to create change. Gemini, you are feeling restless this month. You want to explore all these different things, but you've only got so much time. So this month, prioritize what you want to do, because you're not going to have time for everything, and not everything you want to do is necessarily a good choice. So try to work out, what your soul desires, what your ego desires. Where is this desire coming from? Is it because it feels divinely guided? Do you feel like this is, something that would bring you happiness, or is it all about short-term satisfaction? Because this month, Gemini, it feels like you want to move fast. You're restless. You're on the go. There's a lot going on for you this month, and I think with everything going on, perhaps it's kind of overwhelming you. So you need to work on your grounding and just focusing on your spiritual development so that you can handle all these different situations. This month, conversations are highlighted, so you may find some interesting conversations, which, it seems like each conversation you have, you think oh, that's a great idea, I want that. And then another conversation with someone else happens and you're thinking, oh no, they've got a better idea, I want to do that. So, maybe wait till the end of the month when you're feeling a little bit more settled and all the different options which are available, so you can make that choice. But yeah, definitely some exciting communication coming for you this month, Gemini. So, pay attention to your emails, your texts, your social media, because I feel like some kind of good news or an opportunity is going to, land in your inbox. Okay, Cancer. So let's see, Cancer, your August. Your month of August, Cancer. Knight of Cups. So this month, Cancer, you are maybe experiencing someone coming towards you with romance, romantic offer. There is a deep desire here. I'm getting messenger. I just keep hearing messenger. So maybe this is Facebook Messenger. Perhaps something's going to come through there. But you've been feeling a little bit unfulfilled romantically. Maybe even just with your close connections. It feels like you've not really felt very social, or like you've struggled to work out, who's good for you and who's not. But this month, it feels like there is a big improvement with your close relationships. That Knight of Cups does feel like someone coming towards you with passion, with flirty behavior. There's this fun, exciting element with this Knight of Cups, but also a lot of feelings towards you. I'm getting goosebumps. I think this person's a little bit nervous, but they have something that they would like to offer or suggest this month. Now we also have the Four of Swords. So this month you really are going to be doing a lot of reflecting. I think you're embracing that Venus retrograde energy. You're trying to slow down, but in the meantime, someone here who has been reflecting also, they want to act, they want to approach you. So it seems like whilst you're trying to slow down, someone in here is coming in much stronger. That Four of Swords, you seem very deep in meditation this month, Cancer, really kind of disconnected from your outside world. You've gone within yourself. You're trying to work on your own growth, find your balance, clear your head. process your thoughts. So this month you're doing a lot of internal work, Cancer, and this is attracting, you know, people. This is attracting at least someone who is seeing your growth and, you know, wants to show you that they've noticed, they appreciate this. Wheel of Fortune and Two of Wands. We have movement, we have movement at last. Wheel of Fortune, this is a very lucky month for you, Cancer. Not only do you have someone approaching with a pretty incredible offer, because I do think this is exactly what you've been visualizing, what you've been wishing for. You know, you're also, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, it feels like you're making the decision here that you want to travel, you want to move. So maybe if you've been planning a move, perhaps you're going to see that progress. And maybe you're going to be planning some kind of travel. There will be an opportunity to do that very soon. But Cancer, this is going to be a lucky month. There's some kind of windfall with that Wheel of Fortune. Two of Wands, this windfall, like, it gives you the world in your hand. It gives you everything that you have been asking for, and, you know, you finally feel like you've got what you need. You know, that world in your hand, you've got kind of like the freedom to move, the freedom to make choices. So maybe you felt kind of unable to decide or unable to act on something because, you know, that wheel's been stuck. But yeah, this month is going to be a lot of changes. You know, I do feel like there could be some life changes this month as well. You know, maybe some decisions here which you know are going to have a pretty profound impact. Too many. Let me get one last card. Three of Cups. So something is going to be celebrated this month, Cancer. Something good is going to happen. You're going to be socializing. This could be an invitation with the Three of Cups. It could be a date, but it's definitely a lot of socializing. So this feels like it's going to be fun. It does. Cancer, I don't know why, but I feel like this is your month. So good luck. Let me know, you know, what plans you've got and what happens. Leo, it is your birthday month. For a lot of you, obviously we'll have some Virgo birthdays too, but let's have a look. Leo, your month of August. Ace of Wands, inspiration and an idea. That Ace of Wands, it feels like, I mean, I know they're meant to be like little flames around it, but I just think they look a bit like, you know, someone's kind of got excited here. And, you know, it seems like this is very fertile energy. Let's put it that way. Leo, this is a month of conception. If you do not want to get pregnant, then make sure you are careful about contraception this month, because I'm just showing so much fertility around you this month, Leo. You know, you have the ability to create, to just bring things to life. I feel like what you visualize, you manifest very fast. This month with that Ace of Wands, something has got you excited again. Leo, you've been waiting for excitement and enthusiasm. You've been waiting for inspiration and hope and just feeling optimistic again, and all of that is happening for you this month. With that Ace of Wands, you're going to have a brilliant idea, and look, Knight of Wands, you are taking this opportunity and you are running with it. You know that this new beginning is one that you cannot miss out on, so you are just seizing it with two hands, and you're moving quickly this month, Leo. It feels like you experience a new beginning which just gains so much momentum, and even by the end of this month you're going to feel like you're in a different place. For a lot of you, there is a partnership which will be experiencing a new beginning, but for some of you this will just be kind of for yourself and for your goals. But I do kind of sense the Two of Cups around us, so you know, maybe a business partnership, romantic, friendship, whatever this is, it's going to be great. Leo, Two of Swords. So this month, stay balanced, weigh up the pros and cons. You know, I feel like you do have a few choices that you need to make this month. You You know, maybe choosing, do I act on this? Do I not? You know, do I wait or do I go now? So you do have some choices here that you need to balance out. But with that Two of Swords, I feel like you may be indecisive this month, but you know that this new beginning is kind of like a once in a lifetime opportunity, or it definitely doesn't come around very often. So, you know, you're trying to gain the confidence and remove that blindfold so you can see the situation fully. With the Two of Swords, it feels like you are maybe you're not seeing how brilliant this is. So just try to make sure you don't miss out on an opportunity this month, Leo, because it could be that something appears and yeah, you're hesitant about accepting it, but Spirit's saying it's going to be great. 10 of Wands, please don't let your other baggage weigh you down. Don't let your, you know, other things going on stop you from seizing this opportunity, because it feels like, you know, you've been asking for this, you've been waiting for it, and now it's here. You don't want to be unsure, you don't want to be indecisive or scared of this, or just too stressed to enjoy it. So put the burdens down this month, Leo. You've been carrying way too much, and as you lighten your load, you're going to feel so much better about, you know, moving forwards and just seizing this opportunity and exploring your new beginning. Okay, we have Virgo. Virgo is going to be some of your birthdays this month as well. Virgo, the month of August. King of Pentacles. You're in your element this month, Virgo. You are confident. You're grounded. You're basically enjoying your hard-earned success this month, Virgo. I feel like, you know, you've organized yourself. You've done the hard work. So this month it seems like you're sitting back a little bit, relaxing and enjoying your abundance. You know, you're feeling, you know, like you've accomplished a lot. I do see a focus more on material world, Virgo. So, you know, you are feeling pretty confident about finances, about work. Maybe you've recently changed something there and it's starting to feel much more stable. You know, you're feeling kind of more confident in your decision, and everything's just really settled down in your life. You also have the Two of Swords. So Virgo, you may not be seeing the full picture right now. Perhaps there's a choice for you to make. But you're definitely being patient with this. You're taking your time. With this Two of Swords, it feels like you're trying to decide what to do next. You know, you're feeling good about yourself. You've got everything in order. You're seeing beautiful harvest for all of your efforts. So now you're just carefully thinking, okay, well, what's next for me? Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to rush. This month, Virgo, you are taking your time. You are enjoying what you've achieved, and you're just being patient whilst you decide what you are doing next. 10 of Swords came out. It feels like with that 10 of Swords, there's definitely a betrayal. There's definitely a complicated and difficult and painful situation. And maybe that's why you're just trying to stay put right now. Let's clarify this. You know, you're definitely feeling, you know, you're balancing your emotions. You're trying to think logically about this, but it does feel like with that 10 of Swords, you're ending a cycle in your life. You seem to have already decided, yeah, that's over. I'm done with that relationship or that job, that situation. I don't want to, you know, get it involved in my life anymore. But, you know, you're still processing some of the emotions around this. This month, Virgo, it feels like you are picking yourself back up. You are enjoying what you've achieved, and yet we've got the Hierophant, and you are, you know, kind of like committing to the next stage here. You are just trying to think about your values and really stick with your values here. It feels like you're trying to be the person who you decided you wanted to become. You're committing this month, Virgo. You are committing to ending some kind of difficult cycle and enjoying what you've achieved before you decide what's next. Okay, Libra, let us see what your month of August is all about. So Libra, August. Ace of Cups. So Libra, you might get a new beginning in a relationship. This could be a new relationship blossoming. This Ace of Cups, it feels like, I mean, I'm getting like, you know, that when the magician pulls the rabbit out of a hat, it feels like some kind of magic, but you knew that it was going to happen. So this is a new beginning, but one that you've been anticipating. So perhaps you already know this person, and it's just kind of like deciding to have a fresh start together, or, you know, make it into like an official relationship. Libra, I'm not too sure, but I just know that you've seen this new beginning a mile off. Yep, the Fool. The Fool, even though this month, you know, it clearly is a fresh start for you, it seems like you're deciding to start a new opportunity. You're deciding to kind of take a bit of a leap of faith this month, but I feel like you've been building up to this. Whereas the Fool usually jumps in a little bit blind, you know, he doesn't know what awaits him. I feel like you've done this before. I feel like you're starting a new cycle, but I think you're doing it with some experience, or you definitely you've known that this was going to happen. So with the Fool, you are taking a leap of faith, or someone could be taking a leap of faith towards you. Maybe that's the way this is going. We have the Devil. So the Fool and the Devil, this month is really about overcoming your fears and attachments, breaking free of restrictions, maybe making some kind of difficult choice this month. With the Devil is trying to hold you back. The Devil is trying to restrict you and tempt you into other things. But it seems like you know where your heart lies, and you are choosing to not listen to the Devil. You are choosing to trust your intuition and, you know, take a leap of faith out of something which feels familiar. The thing is, with the Devil, we put ourselves in that prison. It's self-inflicted, but we stay there because it's comfortable, or we stay there because it's all that we know. But at any moment in time, we can free ourselves. And this month, Libra, you are freeing yourself from that self-made prison. You are ready to start over, ready to, you know, give a relationship a fresh start, or, you know, basically you don't want to be holding on to the past anymore. You don't want to be letting the past hold you back. So whatever you do this month, Libra, you're doing it with confidence. I feel like you're doing it with grace. Libra, I almost feel like something has happened here which really let you down, but there's been a rebirth. You've experienced a rebirth, and now you're feeling like you know what you want to do next, and you're just ready to take a leap into the unknown, because you know that it's better than what you have been experiencing. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. You're feeling like if you want that long-term satisfaction, if you want abundance and rewards and, you know, prosperity, like whatever your long-term goals are, it's like you're deciding this month, I can't stay here. I need to do something new. I need to kind of start over, or take a chance. I can't keep replaying the same story. So you are completely changing the story you are writing this month, Libra, because you know if you want to achieve your goals, you've got to do something. This could also be a new start in a relationship, like starting your next long-term relationship. So I just thought I'd mention that there, Libra, as well, for those of you who are getting into a relationship this month. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, your month of August. Six of Wands. You are receiving your recognition this month, Scorpio. It's going to be a successful month. This is a month where people are noticing what you are doing. I don't know why, but I feel like you are putting yourself out there a little bit more this month, Scorpio. You know, you're trying to raise your confidence. You're feeling like, if I want success, I got to go get it. So there's this get up and go attitude this month, Scorpio. And I want to say I'm so proud of you, because I really do feel that, you know, you've been scared to shine. You've been holding yourself back because you didn't know who was going to appreciate you, or even if you were going to be rewarded or recognized for your hard work. So it does feel like you were holding yourself back, but this month you're choosing to put yourself in that spotlight. You are, you know, going on center stage. Scorpio, I feel like this month you're ready for your success. You know that you deserve this. There's a confidence around you this month, Scorpio, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, we have the Magician. You're manifesting. All that was needed was your confidence. I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to come to fruition, and getting pretty frustrated that it wasn't happening fast enough. But that's because you were missing confidence. Look, Queen of Pentacles, nurturing that coin, nurturing, you know, her success. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's earned this. She is self-sufficient. She doesn't rely on anyone. She's got her money, she's got her wealth, she's comfortable, and she's, you know, just so kind of confident. You know, she's the businesswoman of the queens. Like, she is building her own empire. So I feel like this month, Scorpio, you are going to see success, especially around your career and finances. And this is what you've been manifesting. And like I said, all that was needed was for you to be confident in yourself, confident in your goals. And now that you are, everything is fitting into place and you deserve this. So well done. Okay. What's next? Sagittarius. So our Sagittarius for the month of August. I can see a messy situation here. I'm just showing it being cleaned up though. Maybe a messy situation gets resolved this month. Let's see. Two of Cups. There might have been like a messy situation between you and another person, some kind of misunderstanding. I do feel like this is being resolved and there's harmony returning to your close relationships this month, Sagittarius. So you'll be relieved to know that a past mess is being cleared away. So Two of Cups. This does represent choices, also represents partnerships. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe like you are choosing who to move forwards with. It could be that there's more than one person here and you are deciding, you know, who you want to commit to. Or maybe there's a choice about what you want to commit to. Knight of Pentacles does move slowly, slow and steady. But the Knight of Pentacles is focused on the long term. So it feels like this month you're making some choices around your relationships so that you can be where you want to in the future. So that you can be, you know, with your kind of long-term goal here. Let's get one more card. I do feel like someone's approaching you this month. We've got the Magician again. Let's get another. The Magician again. And we've got the Empress in reverse. So, yeah, it feels like what you've been manifesting or someone you've been manifesting is coming towards you, but that Empress in reverse, it feels like you've been closed off and that's why this person hasn't approached. So maybe now you are opening your heart, you are going to see this relationship come together, and perhaps someone's making a choice about you which is going to, you know, make you feel much more secure and confident in your close relationships. I don't know why, but I feel like you didn't close the door properly with someone, and this month they could very well come knocking at the door again. So this might be like someone from your past who you were closed off to is actually finally making their reappearance. But yeah, they've been slow to approach. They have been waiting for the right opportunity. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see, little Lottie gonna stay asleep? We'll see. We'll see if we can get through the rest. Capricorn, your month of August. Ten of Pentacles. So Capricorn, this is a good month. Ten of Pentacles, like you are going to see a lot of money. You're going to see a lot of your hard work pay off. you are going to really want to connect with your family this month, Capricorn. I feel like you may have been neglecting kind of family and community, and you're going to want to work on those connections this month. It feels like you want to return home. You want to see your family. You want to spend time with people who, are part of your group. I feel like you've been very money driven, very focused on work, and you've maybe missed out on a little bit of like socializing here. Yeah, we've got the Devil. This is your card, Capricorn. So it feels like this month, you've achieved it. I feel like you've achieved something this month, and now you get to sit back and reconnect with those you care about. You've been working very, very hard, but it's been a little bit draining. I feel like you could have been overdoing it a little bit, and now, yeah, you've got the money, but do you have, is your cup full, basically? So it seems like you're trying to find a bit of balance again. Three of Pentacles. Guys, you do work hard, Capricorn. August is summer's like when a lot of people try to relax and enjoy themselves. I feel like you've not given yourself a break. So August, this month, it seems like you are definitely wanting to keep working towards your money, keep working towards your goals, but you're maybe trying to like do this with other people a little bit more rather than by yourself. There's a sense of community around you this month anyway, Capricorn. Three of Cups. And I feel like this just makes everything more fun. So you're returning home, returning to friends and family, and it's definitely more fun to work with others than it is to do everything by yourself. So I feel like, you've achieved something, some kind of personal goal, a work goal or money goal, but you've realized how much it's been weighing you down or how restrictive it's been, and now this month in August you're ready to socialize, you're ready to embrace a little bit of teamwork again. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, your cards are flying out, Aquarius. Five of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Pentacles upright. Aquarius, this month it feels like Five of Pentacles in reverse, you've not been feeling too good about your money. But Two of Pentacles, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like you are balancing your money very carefully this month. Maybe you've been trying to save for something, but your savings haven't quite built the way that you hoped. We are in Venus retrograde, so this could be affecting you financially. Maybe you're having a few ups and downs with your money this month. With that Two of Pentacles, I do feel like your money is balancing out. It's definitely improving, but you're just feeling a little bit cautious around your money this month. You don't want to be left with less than what you need to pay bills and stuff. So yeah, you're trying to be cautious when it comes to money. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I kind of feel like someone's asked you for money and maybe you've lent it and not seen it back. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This month is really about finances, Aquarius. It seems like, you're being very cautious with what you spend your money on or who you give it to. Someone is definitely asking you for some kind of help. So you're trying to decide, do I have the money here to help this person? You're taking quite a cautious approach to finances right now. And I feel like you want to just kind of save up rather than spend this month. You're feeling like you need to invest your money carefully into something rather than just kind of spend it freely. So Aquarius, this month, let's have a look. Is there anything else going on other than money? Page of Swords. So this is the person asking for money. Nine of Wands, yeah. So someone here is going through something and I feel like they're coming to you for help, but they're definitely asking for money to help with their situation, and you're just being guided to be careful about this and make sure you do have enough, because there's something about this person where I feel like they come in, take the money and they pull out again and you don't see that money for a little while. So you'll know whether it's the right thing to do, basically. Okay, and last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces, your month of August. The Devil. Devil's come out a lot. So the Devil, Pisces, this is about temptation. Someone's testing you this month, or something is testing you. You're going to feel pretty tempted towards something. I've got goosebumps. I don't think this is a bad energy. I think this is something which is hard to escape from, for all the right reasons. One of those things where maybe when you try to shut it down, it just comes back bigger and stronger. Yeah, with force, the Strength card. This is a big temptation this month. I feel like you're finding your strength, you're finding yourself, you're overcoming a challenge this month, but maybe this is a relationship which has been put to the test, which is finding its strength again, because I do get goosebumps. I do feel like this is a powerful energy this month. Are you getting married? Is someone going to propose? It feels like a big commitment. So yeah, the challenges that you and another person have been through, you're coming through this stronger than ever. This relationship is like, wow, it's a power couple. King of Wands. This person is making their move. Someone is approaching you with fire, with passion, with determination. This is someone who knows you've both been through something difficult, but I tell you what they're approaching you with, you are going to be so tempted. You're going to be so tempted by this because it just feels like, it feels right. It feels like this is what you've been waiting for from this person. You're also going to feel pretty determined towards your goals this month, Pisces. It feels like you're actually quite grounded for once, and you're feeling like, you know, you can act and you can move forward, and, you know, you're being pretty decisive about everything. It's almost like your imagination's a little bit blocked this month, Pisces, to try and push you to be a bit more action oriented. So yeah, maybe you're feeling like your creativity is a bit stifled this month, but it's helping you actually move towards your goals and you know, put the effort in on a 3D level rather than living your dreams. So any last cards for Pisces for August? Ace of Swords, your breakthrough. This is the breakthrough that you have been waiting for. A conversation that needed to happen. An exciting new beginning. The Ace of Swords is like, it's success, it's victory. The sword removed from the stone. You know, a difficult situation which has been heavy and, you know, challenging. I just feel like that's having its breakthrough. You are seeing things clearly, like you are going to have such an empowering conversation with someone, or someone's going to initiate a conversation with you, which is exactly what you've been waiting for a long time. I just know that this month, Pisces, it's a good month for you. You know, you are having some good temptation, overcoming some difficult tests and challenges, but, you know, you're gonna basically enjoy, you know, the success that comes from rising above these challenges and working through it. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed our little August reading for all our signs. Let me know what signs you listened to, what resonated, and I can't wait to do a couple more zodiac readings. I'm enjoying these at the moment, so I'm going to pick some interesting topics. So, you know, suggest some topics in the comments. Let me know what readings you want me to do, what topics, and I'll either do pick a card readings for them, or I'll do zodiac readings for that topic. But yeah, I'd love to hear your suggestions. So yeah, thank you for watching today. I am going to record a talk on sacred space today. So we're going to be doing the talk on surrendering, how we can surrender, why it's important, and maybe some problems which, you know, we can overcome. So yeah, but if you want to know more about how to surrender and the art of surrender, then definitely check out that video on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. I'll pop a link in the description box below. But that's the topic that, you know, you guys on Instagram suggested. So I can't wait to record that later on. And yeah, I'll see you back here next week for our weekly reading. But thank you for watching today. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.